All right, guys, here in Garland, Texas, an area that I personally lived in my early 20s, and I enjoyed my time here, especially considering how close it is to many of the major DFW hotspots. Many may not know this, but Garland is known as one of the largest manufacturing cities in all of Texas, with over 300 manufacturers here, and an area that has a very impressive revamped downtown area. Today, we're covering what it's like living in Garland, Texas, an area that's only about 20 minutes northeast of Dallas, and an area that has a lot of low housing prices. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Mike Harrison, your local realtor here in North Texas, and I've helped many clients buy and sell all over North Texas. If you want to know what it's like to work, live, and play in the Dallas Metroplex, go and hit subscribe, support the channel, and stay tuned for videos every Sunday and Thursday. To kick us off, let's go and do a quick overview of Garland. Garland is only about 18 miles northeast of Dallas and is only 20 minutes away from Lake Ray Hubbard. To me, it feels like Garland offers one of the best locations in all of DFW, as it's only about a 20-minute to an hour drive to many of the major hotspots around here, including being only 39 miles away from Arlington that hosts the AT&T Stadium for Dallas Cowboys games and many major concerts throughout the year, Globe Life Field for Texas Rangers games, and Six Flags in Hurricane Harbor. I mentioned earlier that you are 18 miles from downtown Dallas for many networking events, American Airlines Center that is home to the Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars games, and many other major events throughout the year, and you're only about 52 miles away from Fort Worth that hosts the Stockyards and is actually the city that saw the highest population increase in the country year over year in 2022. Lastly, if you're looking for that Las Vegas type experience, you're 83 miles away from Choctaw Casino and Resorts, and then for all your jet skiing, boating, and fishing needs, you're only 18 miles away from Lake Ray Hubbard. Niche.com has given Garland a B+ overall grade, a B+ for public schools, a B- for housing, a B+ for families, a C for crime and safety, A+ for diversity, and a B+ for nightlife. Zillow has disclosed that the median home value of Garland is about $306,000. There's a median rent of $1,421. It's the 6th largest city in DFW Metroplex with approximately 240,000 people living here. It's also rated as the 6th most diverse suburb in Texas, and there's a median household income of $71,044. Now that we've done a quick overview of Garland, let's go ahead and see what some of the local attractions and things to do are around here. To me, Garland's location is very convenient within the DFW area, as it's only about a 20-minute drive to downtown Dallas. For all the downtown nightlife options, including the unique dining, clubs, Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars games, and many concerts held throughout the year. But if you're more into the lake vibe, again, you're only about 20 minutes away from Lake Ray Hubbard. Lake Ray Hubbard is one of the largest lakes in North Texas, spanning nearly 22,000 acres. This lake is great for fishing, skiing, relaxing, and recreational boating. There are numerous parks located around the lake, nice beaches, hiking and biking trails, and other outdoor activities. There are many shopping and dining options that are located right by the lake, so if you need to give your sea legs a little break, just pull into one of the waterfront developments and you can grab a quick bite to eat. And if you haven't heard of the harbor, this is on the eastern shore of Lake Ray Hubbard and is a very well-designed commercial development full of shops and restaurants. This area has a great view of the lake from its walking paths and restaurant patios. On top of the shopping and dining, you also have a movie theater here, a Hilton hotel. It's one of the best day getaways in Dallas. You even have shared office spaces over here if you're working remotely. Your dining options include Campese's, Doty's Cajun Diner, Gloria's, Sideways Barbecue, and many more restaurants. What I like about these options is they aren't located just everywhere in Dallas. These restaurants are few and far between in DFW, so Rockwall gets many folks that don't even live here coming into town to enjoy their dining experience. And to top off the experience at the harbor, there's also the Concert by the Lake series that's hosted here. These are concerts every Thursday that begin in May and has drawn thousands of visitors to enjoy the venue. Bring a lawn chair, blankets, beverages, or even bring your own beer, or just BYOB. And the best part about it, it's literally right off the lake. The lake is the background view of the concert scene here, creating a great vibe and overall experience. So again, living in Garland means you're only about a 20-minute drive to downtown Dallas and about a 15 to 20-minute drive over there to Rockwall and Lake Ray Hubbard. Aside from the lake and distance to downtown Dallas, if you want to know more about Garland's parks, Garland has plenty to offer. There are around 65 parks and 15 hiking trails. Garland has over 2,800 acres of parks and open spaces, miles of hiking and biking trails, nature preserves, playgrounds, fishing piers, and a disc golf course. Starting with the Windsurf Bay Park, this is a sprawling public park covering 42 acres, and the park boasts 2 expansive beach areas, a relaxed play area, a grill, a half-court basketball setup, various sports courts, a sand volleyball court, and soccer field. Windsurf Bay Park serves as a serene community hub. Also, it features outdoor fitness equipment and designated spaces for hosting outdoor gatherings. Entry to the park is free, allowing visitors to enjoy its open grassy spaces, playground, picnic pavilions, barbecue grills, and sports courts. With its inviting swimming spot and separate play areas for children, the park offers a delightful setting for families to unwind and enjoy the quality time together. Next, we have Central Park. This is a renowned public park also located in Garland. The park embodies a rich history intertwined with modern updates. While this park played a significant role in initiating the city's parks and recreation system in the 40s, it has continued to evolve with the times. Central Park not only offers the customary amenities one would expect from a park, but also houses the esteemed Garland Dog Park and a 6,500 square foot inclusive playground. Also, folks looking to get their exercise in will find themselves drawn to the park's athletic amenities, including tennis courts, baseball fields, and volleyball courts. Moving over to our shopping and dining options here in Garland, we're in there for a treat as well. Starting with the Firewheel Town Center, this is the premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination in the Northeast Dallas area, offering unique group experiences, extravagant family-oriented signature events, and a distinct Main Street style shopping adventure. Featuring over 110 retail stores ranging from sporting goods to women's apparel, Firewheel is a one-stop shop for all your shopping needs, located on the corner of President George Bush Tollway and Highway 78. Dining options include Gloria's Latin Cuisine, Razoo's Cajun Cafe, Farrah's Tex-Mex Kitchen, Pete's Burgers, Wings, and Drinks, Fat Burger and Buffalo's Express, Laughing Crab and TGI Fridays, along with an AMC and IMAX theater, Obstacle Warrior Kids, Kids Empire, an esports store, and Build-A-Bear workshops, making Firewheel Town Center the perfect destination for visitors looking to shop, relax, and spend some time with friends and family. Our last entertainment scene of Garland is going to be the up-and-coming downtown area. Me personally, I'm a huge fan of what the city has done to this area, especially with a variety of dining options that include 12 locally owned eateries offering Texas barbecue, Thai, American scratch cooking, and Tex-Mex. The downtown area also hosts free workouts led by local fitness trainers right there at the square. Whether it's instructors from Holy Formed Yoga Studio, Into the Well Collective, and 3Q Fitness for different workout sessions 3 times a week. You also have the Music Made Here concert series here. These are free concerts that occur from May to November on the first Friday of every month. You'll also see food from local restaurants catered here, along with kid-friendly challenges in the activity areas. For your shopping experience, downtown offers a variety of boutique stores, offering antiques, collectibles, furniture, whether it's Austin's Antiques, Jimmy Wallace Guitars, Boogie Nights Vintage with clothes ranging from the 50s to the 80s, or Baker's Main Street Furniture. Now that we see what the local attractions are, let's go take a look at Garland's housing market. You already heard me mention earlier that there's a median home value of around $306,000. Saxee has a median home value of $452,000. Rowlette's home values are around $386,000. Rockwall around $464,000, and Plano around $529,000. These are the cities that are basically right around Garland, and as you can tell, they're quite a bit more expensive in those areas than what they are in Garland. In 2023, there were 1,959 homes sold in Garland, ranging from a low of $80,000 and a high of $1.299 million. Most of the homes that are within Garland are a bit older, with many of them being built in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. Riverside is the community that sold the most homes in 2023, with 92 homes ranging from a low of $358,000 and a high of $585,000. These are brand new construction homes, where Brightland Homes and Gihon Homes are the main builders, and range anywhere between 1,380 square feet to as high as 2,800 square feet. There have been 23 homes sold so far in this neighborhood in 2024, with a low of $361,359 to a high of $562,000. Riverside offers a lot of green spaces, a central park designed by an award-winning landscape architect, a lush and rugged greenbelt runs along Duck Creek that is part of a planned citywide hike and bike trail system. It also has the Pickett Park Amenity Center that includes a modern farmhouse amenity barn, a large covered patio, and a resort-style pool with cabanas, grills, and lush landscaping. You'll also find a large fenced-in yard for our four-legged friends to stretch their legs. Spring Park Estates was another community that had a lot of volume in 2023, with 32 homes selling between $350,000 to a high of $935,000, and a low square footage of 1,300 square feet to a high of 4,661 square feet. This is an older community with homes built in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but they have great architecture, lush landscaping, and HOA fees of about $1,100 annually. So far in 2024, at least at the time of making this video, there have been 540 homes sold in Garland, with a low of 115,000 and a high of 2.2 million. We'll be covering the top 5 neighborhoods of Garland in a separate video. Now that we've addressed the housing market, let's go and check out Garland School District. Garland ISD encompasses 3 cities, Garland, Rowlett, and Sachse, and has 72 campuses. It's the 2nd largest school district in Dallas County, the 5th largest in the greater DFW Metroplex, and the 15th largest school district in Texas, and among the 77 largest school districts in America, according to GarlandISD.net. Niche.com gave an A- overall grade for the teachers, an A for diversity, and an A- for prep. There are 53,000 students enrolled, nearly 3,800 teachers, and a 95.2% graduation rate. The Texas Education Agency graded the district with an overall rating of a B in 2022, with 50 campuses earning A and B ratings. There's a 16-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio, despite the high number of students. 95% of teachers have 3 or more years of experience compared to the state average of 84%. There are 7 high schools, 12 middle schools, and 47 elementary schools, along with a few secondary campuses. Garland ISD is a 6A school district, the largest classification in Texas. On the sports side, they sent 11 players to the NFL and 3 to the NBA, including Tyrese Maxey, who graduated from South Garland High School. So guys, this is gonna close us out on what it's like living in Garland, Texas. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Do me a favor, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions about Garland or would like a tour of any of the homes here, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact info is pinned in the top comment below. And lastly, if you want to see what another great North Texas suburb is like, check out this video by clicking here.